What's up, guys? My name is Shamrock Don.
My name is Brad.
And today we are doing a little recap of Bash in Berlin WWE's PLE today. Just finished up. And what do you think, bro?
It was decent.
Right. It wasn't a SummerSlam or WrestleMania or Royal Rumble. Those were epic this year. But it was decent, you know? It wasn't bad. They started off the PLE with Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. What did you think of that match?
That was a banger one.
That was a banger?
The injured knee, too.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Is I think because of the injured knee, that they maybe put it first so it wasn't the main event or co-main event because they wasn't sure of how good of a match it was going to be. And kind of, it was a little bit slow. I mean, there were moments that they picked up and had some good things, but for the most part, it was a slower match.
Yeah.
For Cody Rhodes, for sure. And Kevin Owens, I mean, he's a legend. Unfortunately, it's probably not his time exactly right now to become champ again.
Yeah.
It was kind of obvious with him, Cody Rhodes being friends, being buddies going into this, and still, we were actually kind of wondering before this, were they still going to be friends after this, right?
Yeah.
And turned out that they gonna still be friends.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens has actually not turned his back on him like everybody else said he was gonna.
Yeah.
So the second match was the tag team women's match. We don't got to talk about that much. The Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill won their tag team titles back, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like a back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bray says, what do you say?
And then the team who had it this time and Bash in Berlin are going to win it back, and then they're just going to keep going on.
Yeah, next pay-per-view PLE, they'll probably just hand it back over to them. It seems like it's just alternating every pay-per-view or two.
Yeah.
The next match, which I thought was the best match of the day. I thought CM Punk and Drew McIntyre put on the best show today in Germany. What'd you think of that match?
Oh, it was a pretty banger one.
Pretty banger one?
And we got a prediction right, CM Punk.
We knew CM Punk would come through. I mean, there's only so many times Drew could do that with the bracelet and take it from him. I knew sooner or later he was going to get that bracelet back and have his revenge.
Yeah.
And I knew that CM Punk had been in strap matches before.
Yeah.
So this is more of his forte.
Yeah.
He kind of knew how to play it, and he played it pretty well. I remember the one time he pulled him from the corner into the thing. Pretty awesome. I thought it was the best match of the day. Then we had the mixed tag team match.
I don't even remember who won this one.
You don't even remember who won? Well, I'll tell you what. You were right, because you said...
Oh, yeah. Damien and Rhea.
Right. And I said Dirty Dom and Liv, which I thought Judgment Day was going to come out and help, and they did. They came out, but they helped zero. They actually made it worse for Dom, I feel like. They did not help. And then at the end, one of my favorite parts about that match was the double Razor's Edge.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome. That's not how they ended it, but it was very cool. Homage to Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. He was the inventor of the Razor's Edge in the early 90s, and now Damian Priest does that move because
it's his finisher?
Well, he pays homage. Razor Ramon wasn't actually Spanish, but he played a Spanish character, right?
Yeah.
And for Damian Priest being Puerto Rican from New York City, I guarantee you that he looked up to Razor Ramon as an idol and why he probably started liking wrestling.
Yeah.
So that's like an homage. Do his finisher as homage to him, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so Damian Priest and Rhea won that one, which was kind of obvious. I should have known that. They're in a different league than both of Dirty Dom and Liv, but the
main event,
the cheapness. Now the main event, I'm kind of disappointed. I know I wanted RKO to win, and if he lost, I did not want to see him lose like this. Did you see how he lost?
Yeah.
He got choked to sleep.
Like what?
Right, I didn't I'm not
in the mood for that. I was hoping, like, RKO.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
But it was a grueling match. The match took 25 minutes, and it was a very technical match. It was actually kind of fun to watch, but it seemed like it took forever, and it wasn't as exciting as normal main events usually are.
Yeah.
I still would like to see Randy Orton go on a, he's a legend in the wrestling business, so he deserves a last final run where he gets a championship or he gets a couple championships.
No, what if next pay-per-view, it's him against Cody. He wins Cody's belt.
What if, because now Cody took on Kevin Owens, which is his friend, but now what if he takes on Randy Orton, which is his friend, but the tables are turned a little bit and Randy wins? I don't know. I somehow want to see, not that I want to see Cody Rhodes not be champion no more, but the legend of Randy Orton only has so much time left. Along with next year, John Cena's coming back.
Yeah.
He's going to have a title run probably in there.
Yeah.
So these legends only have so much time left.
Yeah.
To where, not for nothing, but Cody can become champ again in the next year. So.
Yeah.
Not that I want to see him lose, because I think it'd be cool to see him reign for a little while.
Yeah.
It took him so long to become champion.
Yeah.
And actually beat Roman. Like, Roman was the undisputed for...
Like 3
years or
3
more.
and a half.
Yeah, insane amount of time. And do we want Cody to do the same thing? Kind of, but also I kind of want to.
Because John Cena's coming back too.
Right, he can't go on a 3-year run if these legends are leaving in the next 2 years. That's my point, right?
Yeah.
So.
I don't want to bring Seth Rollins into this, but what if it's Seth Rollins v Cody at the next pay-per-view?
That could be a good one too. Good God, these could. The storyline could go a bunch of different ways now, which is really good.
I don't want to talk about the bloodline, but Roman's back. That's the part that's insane.
And the bloodline had nothing to do with this pay-per-view, which maybe diluted it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it wasn't so exciting, because there was no bloodline, no Roman, no The Rock. I mean, it was good. It was a fun watch today. I did enjoy it, but I don't think it even compares to like SummerSlam was through the roof.
The banger one was WrestleMania.
WrestleMania was
John Cena
incredible.
came, Undertaker came out.
Right. We needed just a little bit of that in these PLEs.
Yeah.
I mean, for a Raw or a SmackDown, you can have these kind of nights. But for the PLEs, I think you need a little bit more spice.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. If you guys disagree, please drop a comment. If you agree, totally, drop a comment as well.
And make sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment what should we react to.
I like it. If there's other stuff out there you think we should react to, hit us up. We do love the feedback. Appreciate it. Until next time, Shamrock Don Reacts.